Hello Scorpio, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your April tarot forecast. Welcome to my channel. If you're new or you're coming back, and of course welcome to Maui, Hawaii. Aloha. You may be hearing some roosters outside. Not to worry, those are wild roosters just running free, making some noise, enjoying their life in Hawaii. And I've been enjoying my life here for 3 months already. It's hard to believe that it's been so long. On the other hand, I feel like it's gonna take me a while to get back to, New York, New Jersey location, because yeah, it's a different lifestyle here for sure. But it's been wonderful in so many ways, and I'm gonna be grateful beyond imaginary for this journey, but I will also be glad to come back home and see friends and places that are near and dear to me. So yeah, all good. Okay, let's get started. As always, we'll be looking at your love relationship, your career and workspace, and we'll get you some guidance from the universe. Also, we'll be getting some messages from your personal interest to yourself, and we're going to start with an oracle deck, and this time it's the Whispers of the Ocean. I said in another reading that I've been listening to the Whispers of the Ocean a lot. And that's true. Let's see what we have for Scorpio in the month of April. Remember that this is a collective reading, so take only what resonates for you. If you feel like this is not your story, check out readings for your other placements. Sun, Moon, Ascendant sign, or Venus. And you can find out what those placements are if you don't know them using the link I provided in the description box. Okay, dive into new depths. Number 2, yeah, Scorpio is generally good at diving at depth. Mostly emotional depth, but anyway, that counts. You go deep. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you're feeling about your current situation. That's where it all starts. And Scorpio usually feel deeply and feel a lot of things. So it might be either overwhelming or the opposite, right? Like maybe your coping mechanism in life has been to kind of dial it down because there's so much going on that, your brain needs to somehow keep functioning, processing the outside stimuli, etc., etc. So whatever the case is with you, just make sure that in your current situation, whatever that dilemma is or focus is for you, and we're going to take a look in a minute, that you do go deep to find new meanings, new nuances, right? Maybe additional feelings that you're not really accepting right away, right? Like they're hiding somewhere in the corner. It's going to be important to pay attention to that. Okay, let's get into tarot now. I've published most of the readings by now, most of the signs. I think I will have about 4 more coming out the following day. So if you don't see the reading for the sign you're looking for, it's probably going to come out the following day. And I hope that I will be able to record some of the readings outside this time. I'm trying to, but like the places that I'm staying in lately, they're like not super, there isn't an easy access outside. And if I have to travel outside to the place outside, then it becomes a lot harder from logistics perspective. So we'll see. There was one case where I could have done it a few days ago, but yeah, I didn't use my chance. There was a lot going on. That's another thing. With travel like that, you cannot plan as easily, especially now that I'm in, officially, I've taken time off from everything I'm doing just to enjoy the travel, to maybe rest a little bit more, which I'm not really doing, but I am enjoying myself and doing a lot of things every day. right? So this could be another potential, like the plans could change so quickly with travel. That impacts the way I can record and publish. 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. That's for the love situation. Another card here is the Star, Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. For your career space, we have 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 5 of Sevens, 5 of Pentacles. Rough time, rough time. The advice is 9 of Cups, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. So deep down there is a quest, or there is a thirst to build a cozy, comfortable household. And you may be thinking, well, I've been living with my family in that specific place for 7 years now. So it's weird to hear that, but you know, maybe you've had your mind on something that you wanted to do, like a renovation project. Maybe it felt right, but until now, but now you're like, I don't like this anymore. Like, I'm not enjoying myself here anymore, right? Like, I need to do something different, right? It's that sort of vibe of finding that place. Maybe it's about making some changes with your family. Like, maybe it's getting a pet, maybe it's having a child, and you want to plan for those big events in your life. Something along those lines, because the Queen of Pentacles in this deck also has a baby. So it could be about expanding the family. Alright, so for the love life, we have 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the Star. So it's like it feels like maybe the relationship has outrun its course on some level, but you have a lot of hope and respect for the future, for what's to come. Respect for each other and hope for the future, that way. So yeah, if you're supposed to be focusing on the bigger picture and bigger dream. And another message, you're supposed to compare, like, against that goal then, whether your relationship actually matches. And if it does match, at least in something, then yeah, these things, they're minor arcana actually. You can work through those, right? Through the fear, through the lack, you can work with that. If it doesn't align with the bigger plan, the bigger mission, then it's probably a sign that it's not gonna work out that way. Or that just to let you know that it's temporary in your life, right? Maybe you're not ready to say goodbye to each other yet, but it's probably not gonna stay for long. For your career space, we have 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. Guess what? You're going deeper here too. I don't know what that depth was about in the Oracle deck, but this is definitely about going deep. This is about understanding what's true and what isn't. This is about understanding what's successful and what isn't, right? How to create that. It's like going to the, it's like going to the technique, going to the very raw level of it. Very interesting. And, standing up for your opinions. That's important in the month of April. That's how you will be able to find time to do that kind of parallel universe, even I'm hearing. Interesting. When it comes to advice, we have 9 of Cups, the Devil, and 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so the advice is, do not give in to the self-indulgence. Do not give in to quick fixes. It could be food, alcohol, drugs. It could be obsessive compulsive disorder, whatever that is in your case. It can be any kind of coping mechanism that is providing an easy solve, right? And look at the 9 Cups. I'm actually getting that for some, this is going to be about alcoholism or substance use. substance abuse. Right? But it's also like this card here is, for me, is about being the creator of your own dream, right? But it could mean different things to different people. Like if I feel like it comes down to like how much I want to eat or do or sleep, and I may deprive myself of those things, I may self-indulge, that's not it. That's not even close to the full picture, right? And the creator is a lot about putting in, not just sitting around and wishful thinking, but putting in the hours, doing homework, doing research to know exactly what to bring around, what to manifest next. Let's get some messages from the person to yourself. Messages for Scorpio. Okay. Sorry, I'll have to pick it up. Let's see. I could just do this. Becoming more acrobatic here. I need time for me. Yep. I'm manifesting you and I feel the same way. So yeah, it looks like a person is figuring out some stuff too. So don't rush with any of the decisions and just take some time to kind of soak the energy or in the energy or get a better feel for what's going on right now. And yeah, maybe even have that honest conversation. Why not? We still have a couple of weeks before Mercury retrograde begins. So that will start on the 21st of April. So best to have important conversations before that. It's not that you can't have them after, it's just that you'll need to be a lot more considerate, a lot more careful, a lot more kind to be able to get your message across and also to have the result, right? To have that actual interaction and to be able to get somewhere. So my advice, don't wait till then. Do it sooner. Okay, I hope this has been good for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you all, and I will be back with more readings very soon. Bye, everyone.